Director of Veteran Services here for the City of Melrose. We really appreciate all of the volunteers coming out today to help us with this year's Memorial Day flagging. This is a very time-honored tradition to really give back to our service men and women who gave their lives in their service to this country for us here at the cemetery. So just a couple of things. As you're going around through the cemetery and you're going up to the graves, it's very, very important that we're very, very respectful of these humans that are buried here. We want to remember that we're doing this to honor them, and so we want to act appropriately. So please, we don't want to be jumping, running, doing anything that would be considered disrespectful. At the same time, we have to remember other people are in this cemetery while we're doing this, visiting their families and loved ones, so we want to make sure that we respect them as well. There is a funeral going on for a veteran this morning over in the veterans section, so we will not be in the veterans section till after 10 o'clock today. So we're going to start in the far section of the cemetery over here. The most important thing to remember when you're going out and looking is make sure you're looking down. Sometimes it can be hard to discern whether a grave is a veteran or not because people put flags out because they're patriotic. They don't necessarily have to be a veteran. We want to make sure we're looking. Is there a foot plate that denotes that this person served in the military? Sometimes there'll just be a foot plate and there will not be a headstone. So you want to pay attention. If there's a foot plate and a headstone, we're going to put the flag at the headstone. If there's only a foot plate, we're going to put the flag with the foot plate. There will be some graves that you will see that will not have a foot plate, but they will have some sort of medallion marker either on the headstone or next to it that denotes whether the person was in a branch of the military, served in World War I, World War II, the Korean conflict, a member of the VFW and things like that. We want to make sure that we're giving those people flags as well. When you go up to a grave, if it already has a flag, please remove the old flag to put your new flag in. Then we're going to be collecting all of the flags and doing a retirement ceremony. At each section, there are boxes that kind of look like that one over there that are full of flags. So all the sections should have boxes where you can find flags to post flags. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, sir.
Is there any way so you know exactly where if you're looking for one?
That is an excellent question. Basically, if you see a box, that section has veterans in it. All of these sections back here all have veterans in them. Every single one of them. So it's just a matter of sort of looking on the ground when you're walking and looking for those markers that stick up that have flags already in them, okay? Now, I also want to make sure all of you are staying hydrated during this process, so I have water in the back of my truck. I'll be coming around to make sure that you all have water because even though it's cool out, you can still get dehydrated. So we need to keep our water intake up. If anyone has any questions, you can look for me. If you're part of the Scouts, please look for your Scoutmaster. Raise your hand if you're a Scoutmaster.
Future
Scoutmaster right here. Or look if you're a little human, look for an adult near you so they can help you, okay? So again, we won't be going into the veterans section until after 10. So ideally, if we can stay in these sections all the way up to the Herd School, that would be great. Any other questions?
No.
So do we just put the old flags next to the flag box?
Yes, you could take the old flags and put them next to the flag box, and we'll put them in there, and then I'll bring the truck around and pick them up. Okay?
Yep.
Again, I really thank you. I appreciate all of your guys' help and time. I know it's a real commitment to you all as members of the Melrose community to come out here on your Saturday and help us. Yes?
Is the flag box just basically a box with flags in it?
Yes, sir, it is. And they'll be tied up. They'll look like these flags right here. Well, these are old ones and then the new ones. All right, so if you guys are ready, let the flagging begin. Thank you so much.
Let's get together and we'll head to a section together, okay?
everyone wants to gather, maybe over this way, so because the wind's blowing that way, I don't want it to engulf you.
Unless you like black smoke in your nose.
And lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need a water, honey? Okay. All right, so I want to thank everyone for coming out to help us flag Wyoming Cemetery today. We actually had a really beautiful day for that, so I really appreciate all of the help. The cemetery looks beautiful. I know in years past the ceremony has gone a little bit differently than it's going to go today, and that is simply because I am new and this is my first one. So it's going to be a little different, but we'll work on it to be better for next year, I promise. So I wrote a little speech because that's what I thought we were doing, so I'm sorry. So we're gathered here today not to retire worn and weathered flags, not only to retire worn and weathered flags with dignity and respect, but also to remember what those flags represent. The American flag is more than fabric and thread. It's a symbol of sacrifice, service, courage, and freedom. As we approach Memorial Day, we pause to honor the men and women of our armed forces who made the ultimate sacrifice in times of war and conflict. We remember those who never returned home, whose lives were given in defense of this nation and the freedoms we hold dear. But we also remember those veterans who carried the wounds of war long after the battles ended. Those whose injuries, illnesses, and burdens followed them home. And we honor all veterans who have since passed on. For Memorial Day is not about how a service member died, but about the service, sacrifice, and commitment that they gave to this country during their lifetime. Each flag retired here has flown proudly as a symbol of our nation. Though these flags may be worn and faded or torn, the ideals they stand for endure. As we retire them with honor, may we also renew our commitment to remembering those who served beneath them. Let us never forget the cost of freedom, nor the men and women who bore the cost on behalf of all of us. I thank you all for being here, and if any of you have a service member that you would like to come over here and say their name as their service member that has died out of respect for them, we're happy to have you do that at this time. If you have a friend or loved one.
Does it have to be U.S.?
It could be anyone.
I'd like to say chapter.
Basil von Lawson, veteran of World War II and lieutenant in the British Navy.
William Drawford, priest for 55 years.
Thank you.
Eric Boyce, Nick Juron, Matt Freeman, Joe Houston.
Glenn Cruz, U.S. Army.
Richie Clover, Vietnam veteran, died of Agent Orange.
Charles Liccamelli served in Panama during World War I.
Murray Bernstein, who I didn't realize was a veteran, who's buried over there, U.S. Air Force.
William Clifford, Vietnam vet, lung cancer due to Agent Orange.
Thank you so much. Again, I thank all of you for being here today. We will be having a ceremony tomorrow at the Knoll, which is right across from Melrose Veterans Middle School. It begins at 11. I thought for show, but I just wanted to make sure. At 11 o'clock, rain or shine. And then, as you may have heard earlier, after that at noon, there will be a luncheon at the VFW on Main Street where all are welcome. Again, thank you all for coming today. We really appreciate all of your time in honoring all of these veterans that are buried here at Wyoming Cemetery. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
You
you
say
so
good job.
much.
Mr. Brodeur.
Thank you. And don't forget about your ice cream. Does everyone know where to get it? Behind me.
I know where.
Yeah.